All right, I got another whiskey on deck here. This one is the Writer's Tears Double Oak. It says here that an exceptional expression created using 2 oaks and 2 styles of premium Irish whiskey, aged in American oak bourbon barrels from Kentucky and French oak cognac casks from the Cognac region in France. This is a unique marriage of single pot still and single malt Irish whiskey. Unmalted barley, malted barley, triple distilled, and French and American oak casks. Okay, I'm gonna pull the bottle out of here. Another tall Writer's Tears bottle right here. And the back. And how much did I pay for this? Writer's Tears, $101.49. So about $117 with taxes and everything. Approximately. Not exactly, but if you got 120, you'll definitely be able to buy this. And those are Canadian dollars. It seems that every time I look, Writer's Tears has another expression. So this is another expression from Writer's Tears that I'd not seen before. And a composite cork. Okay, I'm going to give this stuff a try. Yeah. Oh, quick sheeting action. A few big drops. Oh, that smells really nice. It's definitely woody. I'm getting the spice from the French oak right away. Bit of fruitiness from the cognac. The cognac cask. So the cognac cask is giving me some spice and some fruit. The bourbon barrel is probably contributing some caramel and some vanilla notes. But I think they're overpowered by the French oak. So if I understand correctly, the pot still whiskey was aged in French oak. Yeah. The single malt would have been in the French oak, and the pot still whiskey would have been in the American oak, if the order of words makes any sense. It's interesting on the nose. So it's a bit spicy, a bit fruity. Yeah, the French oak definitely has more influence than the American oak, just by nature of it being spicy. And the cognac would act as an overcoat, I think, for everything else. Gonna try it. Oh yes, as on the nose, so on the palate. Definitely sweet fruitiness from the and spicy on the tongue, fruitiness in the mouth, spicy on the tongue. There's no age statement on this, but it's a long finish. That French oak just hangs on. That spiciness from the French oak just hangs on and fades. No, it's still there. It's still hanging on. It hangs on a long time. It smells good. Tastes delicious. I'm glad I picked it up. Even though for an on-age statement it's a little bit expensive. But isn't that the way things are going? Everything gets more expensive. This is one instance in which aging in French oak has really made an improvement. Sometimes French oak doesn't really hit the spot for me. Sometimes it's too much. So it's a good thing that some of the whiskey that went into this blend, into this marriage, was aged in ex-bourbon barrels. Because if all of it had been aged in French oak, it would be too much. It just would be too much. Slippery alkaline mouthfeel too. And then it transitions to spicy and fruity and unmalted barley a little bit. Quite a combination of whiskey flavors here. This is very nicely put together. In fact, this is probably one of the more interesting expressions of writer's tears. American and French Oak, Chapter 03, Irish Whiskey Triple Distilled. What is Chapter 03 of? Let's see, Bourbon and Cognac, Walsh, Barley, Triple Distilled. Okay, so the grain type is all barley. It's triple distilled. It's Chapter 03. I guess Writer's Tears has chapters. Was there a chapter on that other Writer's Tears that I had? Oh. Look at this. This one here is Writer's Tears Single Pot Still. And it's Chapter 10. Whereas this one, American Oak, and American and French oak is chapter 03. Interesting. Well, I'm enjoying this one. This one with the French oak is just marvelous. It's tasty, it's delicious. It's a little pricey, but I think it's worth it because it's good. Slancheva.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Yeah.